Hey guys, so today we are back with another Union Arena Bleach box opening. We did grab a booster box in our booster box just because we are trying to get some playables to build a deck for the locals that are coming up. The prize card looks super cool, and I figured I'd give it a try after doing the sealed event and also the playing with the starter deck. It is a pretty fun game. You guys will have to let me know if it's something that you guys are trying out or consider trying. Hopefully I'll be able to do some content videos here to help you guys decide. Hopefully we can find some nice playables in here. These are pretty affordable compared to what One Piece was when it first started, so I am happy to give this a go. There's a lot of cool promotional stuff that is going to be available at your local, so make sure you guys check around to see if you guys can find a place to give it a shot. Early on it's going to be a much more friendly game, just because not a lot of people are going to have those full hard heavy meta. I don't think there's very much deck profiles and or information out there on the different game, and of course I don't believe many places are actually selling singles either, so it might be an opportunity for everyone to start from ground level, just grabbing a booster box and just pulling what they can and building what they can. I am going to do a couple of different deck profiles, see what I can come up with and build, and see what may work, and then see if we can take a couple of winter cards home. I do want to try to collect at least a set of the new winter cards, and I think you get a pretty cool action point card also for just going there, so we're definitely going to give it a try. But here we go. Our first hit is an SR, a card that we do need for our build, so I'm happy we did find a card that's going to be usable. Go ahead and go for the next pack. So I think we opened up a Bleach box so far, and a Hunter and the starter sets. I was told that the starter decks do have a chance for an alt arts card also, but it's super rare, and I think it's like, I was told, like, I think on the release they were like $100 Canadian or something, which is crazy, but that is gonna be super rare, and the starter decks are pretty cheap, and I think you start playing the game with just one or even two starter decks. But our second hit is gonna be another SR. But yeah, I think we're gonna try to build at least a couple of different decks out of what we have through the different booster boxes that we get, just to see if we can get a community going at our locals. I do have a few One Piece friends that saw some of the openings and got pretty lucky with it, so and some of the SRs are super nice, so I do want to document some of it also. If this content, if people are interested in this content and gets the views, I may invest more resources and more time into making more of this content. I may just stick with One Piece also. It just depends on what people would like to see. If anything, I will open up the new starter deck and take a look, and not really try to play it competitively, unless people are interested in seeing the journey of Bleach, just because if it is a smaller game, that does mean the competition is going to be a lot less at the different big events that will be coming up in the future. So maybe we'll give it a try. We'll just have to see how that meta deck kind of flows into, like a full constructed deck flows, compared to what the sealed event is and compared to what the starter deck is, just because even with the starter deck, sure is made to work well, but most of the most powerful cards in there you only get like a 2 of, so it's not like you can even really say the starter deck runs smoothly or nice, because it's not really meant to. I know that even like my favorite starter deck in One Piece, the Uta deck, is very sluggish, so it might be playable but may not feel good playing it. But we have another SR, might be another playable, I'm not too sure. We might need to work it in there, but we are going to build a purple deck just to go with the starter deck staples that we have, just because I don't know if I have enough product to build a green or yellow deck in the Bleach, just because you probably need a lot of those SRs. Most of the cards you're running a 3 or 4 of. So looks like another rare, another usable for sure. I do recall that being a very strong card that I would need in that purple deck. So we are getting a bunch of useful playables. You guys will have to let me know how you are liking the Union Arena if you are trying it out. I do know a couple of locals that I didn't get to go to. I ended up having a good number of people. I think starting off with like 8 or 12 people. A lot of them did leave early, but they were just there more to get the promos. Looks like we have another SR. Hopefully we don't get cooked and only get SRs and another one hit box. But we won't know until we rip them. I'm not sure about availability in the US and Canada. I think the starter decks and stuff are not sold out in most places. Most big places like 401 hasn't really been selling singles, and they are sold out of booster boxes. I'm not too sure if that's because they're not bringing as much in, or maybe this game is just super popular. But hopefully we do get more product at a more affordable price, because it's rare to see these days card TCG stuff coming in at MSRP. But perhaps once the new sets and as more of the manga and anime like One Punch Man and Code Geass and other sets come in, it will just bring and reunite people into this shonen jump type universe and get everyone playing a game. Looks like we did hit our first SR alt arts. Hopefully this is not the only one we hit. We do have a few packs left. If I remember correctly, that from what I've watched anyways, I'm not sure, is Thousand Year Blood War, is that like a new anime or reboot of Bleach, or is this like a continuation of like the original anime? And I guess I'll have to do a little research on it, because I do remember watching Bleach like a decade ago, a long time ago, and it was pretty good for first couple seasons, but then kind of slowed down. But it looks like we got another SR. The SRs is so beautiful in the Bleach and Union Arena. They did definitely step that up, because some of the SRs could be alt arts, but it is once again a lot of screen caps from the anime. I will definitely need to look up some more information on this new Bleach, if it's new or if it's a reboot, or has it just been pumping out episodes all the way back when. Here's our rare, definitely a playable, and this one's stuck together, so maybe another alt arts. It is just another SR. We'll stick that here. We are into 6 SRs with 4 packs left. We do have one action point card left, so one of these will have to be a dead pack. One of them may be an alt arts, but definitely at least one more SRs coming from these packs. Hopefully some more playables, but we might be cooked here. And this is another rare, so that is our dead pack, leaving one SR, perhaps one alt arts, and one action point button card left that we need to pull here. We'll cycle through it and see what we get. I think we might be cooked with another one hit box, making my luck pretty terrible. Mind you, we did get a 2-hit box in one of them, but there is our action point card, so leaving perhaps one SR and one alt art left. What do you guys think? Are we cooked, or will we hit some fire? We haven't gotten too much stuff out of here yet. I'm not too sure what the value of these cards are, because there's not much information, since this is still pretty much week 1 of release. This is a reprint of the starter deck there. but we might be cooked here, friends, with only 2 packs left and not a lot of cards to cycle through. It is a rare into another rare, so this might be another dead box. Let's take a look. Will this be an AA? It could be an AA. There might be only 6 secret rares, SRs in a booster box. It might be 7 though, so we might get cooked, but this is at least an SR or maybe another alt art. I know in the other booster box I opened, a lot of the alt arts were like kind of stuck together. So if this is stuck together, then we might be okay. It is another alt art. There you go. So we did get a 2-hit box. This man does look pretty cool. It is another 1-star, so we at least got a 2-hit box, and I am okay with that. Look at that gold foiling, very cool. That was actually last pack magic. Centering looks pretty good on it, and overall, there we go, guys. Do hit 1 Union Arena Bleach box. If this is content you guys like to see, if you guys want to see more future Union Arena boxes open from the new sets and maybe the starter deck, some deck profiles, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I appreciate you guys for watching. Be safe. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.